Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on Survive the Apocalypse. And so pretty much we're going to go ahead and talk about the Explorer class today. I did get a lot of questions about this recently, so I just want to go ahead and make sure that I am on top of it and tell you guys everything you need to know, because I've been getting this question a couple times, whether it's better to go ahead and buy the Survivalist or the Explorer. So let's go ahead and just start right off the bat with just saying what it has. To go ahead and get it, it costs about a total of 40 emeralds or gems. And pretty much when you go ahead and purchase it, you're not going to have a starting weapon, but you will have a good backpack. So that's the one W about it. This is the only class that actually has a good backpack, or any backpack that's not just a regular one. And when you go ahead and get to level 1, which you're already going to have when you go ahead and purchase, it's pretty much going to go ahead and be, when you get level 1, you're going to have the ability to go ahead and interact with interactables at 2 times the speed. And pretty much what that means is that you're going to be able to open chests 2 times as fast, as well as interact with doors such as the ones at the military compound or the one at the nuclear facility, and as well as being able to go to gas stations and get the fuel out of the gas pump 2 times as fast. Now, if you want to go ahead and level this up, it's pretty much going to go ahead and cost you this. You got to go ahead and get from level 1 to level 2 with going ahead and opening 20 chests, as well as destroying 40 barrels. So that's going to be it. And the barrels are going to be these right here, which are the ones that are kind of hidden right here. This is going to be a barrel, and then this is a chest that you have to go ahead and open. I like to go ahead and add to this though. When it says barrels, it doesn't exactly mean it's just going to be these. It means that it's going to be anything that is wooden. So for example, in the military compound over here, you do have some like kind of crates that have little stars on them that drop ammunition and throwables. Those also do count towards the progression as well. Now, when you go ahead and unlock level 2, you're pretty much going to be able to open more of the map up. Compared to like right here where he's only opening a small little chunk, I'm going to come over here and open a larger chunk right here. And that's pretty much the unique ability of the Explorer. Now, if you want to go ahead and level this bad boy up once again from level 2 to level 3, you're going to need to open a total of 40 chests, as well as breaking a total of 100 barrels. And when you go ahead and do that, you're pretty much going to be able to do 2 times damage to scrap piles, as well as being able to do 2 times damage to our barrels as well. Now, the biggest question that I do end up getting is it worth the 40 gems? And to be honest with you, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. It is a 2-star. However, in my personal opinion, I do not believe it is a 2-star. I think it's a little bit more weaker, and I believe it's a 1-star. Now, the only good thing about it, in my opinion, is that you start with a good backpack. That's the only thing that makes this class, like, wannable, I guess you could say. It's just that since it has a good backpack, you're able to collect more resources, which makes it a lot more easier for you to go ahead and build the base in the early stages. But overall, I definitely wouldn't exactly be too crazy about purchasing this. I personally would go ahead and want to pick the Survivalist, in my opinion. I feel like the Survivalist would probably do a little bit more better to some degree. Obviously, the Survivalist has its own thing, like 0.25% plus health once you get to level 2, and some other stuff as well. But this one's mainly not as crazy, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you go ahead and open 2 times the map. You do go ahead and pretty much do double damage to scrap piles, and you can interact with stuff 2 times faster. But at the same time too, it's like once you have like a powerful weapon, you can go ahead and destroy like the scrap and the barrels like nothing. So that's the kind of thing that breaks it down. Now, is it worth the 40 gems? Potentially, yes, it might be worth the 40 gems. And the only reason I would say it's worth it is because you start with a good backpack. And on top of that too, I personally would probably go ahead and spend about 30 to 35 of my emeralds / gems on this class. 40. It's a fair deal, but I would personally waste a little bit more if I were to go ahead and put it on the market. But yeah, this 2-star I feel like is a 1-star. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So then, take care.